Welcome back, everyone. I am Kung Fu Beer. We're in the Seafarer. Well, it's actually just called Seafarer, the ship sim. More like a game, I would say again. The last episode was the kind of the tutorial how to get things going. I believe this is the first mission. We're on somewhat of a modified or a smaller version of a container ship. We'll see what we can see here in a minute, but I came all the way to the back here so you can like look around the cranes and stuff. But started me up a little bit further. So we're going to go to the helm or the bridge. And we'll see what we got to do. So don't go away. Be right back. I just brought up the tablet here. This is the journal. We can go help old Teddy here. We can load containers. We can practice that. We can do different things, it looks like. Let's see what we got. No messages. Our fleet. We got no fleet. This is the boat we're on. So, wait, where did it go? There's one that said to load it. It just went away. Because I clicked stuff? Story. Alright. Well, let's go. I don't know what we're doing. I'm climbing up ladders, that's for sure. So let's take a look here. Go inside. Let's close the door here. Man, it's loud outside. So here's our chart. It's upside down. Apparently you have to be looking at it this way. The cargo delivery helping us. I guess let's just start at the top. We'll see what happens. There I am standing. Look at the charts in the back. I don't know why they gotta do those cinematics. Flying rats right there, seagulls. Does he need a hand loading cargo? Hey, what up? So glad we're doing this together. Or his. For a time being, we're working together with Crescent Port Logistics as a service provider, but the long term will operate independently, he says. The order today is an important delivery of to Crescent Port, directly in front of their headquarters. Baptism fire. Trial by fire. They want to check out our work. I mean, Ruben Brooks is the new CEO. They called us and said, hey, here's some crew and get everything going. So we're like, all right. The ferry's already been loaded in record time. This ferry, they're calling it a ferry. It's actually, this is a ship. You have to get behind the wheel and set off. That's all you got to do. Okay, well, let's see. So I'm behind it. Let's see. Got the lights. I'm going to turn those on. Signal lights. I don't think there's an anchor. We're dock at pier and that searchlight doesn't work. We got a phone and we want to, I don't want to radio SOS. So most of these don't work yet. So the only thing I can do is radio SOS. Okay. Oh. So now we can do engines. I see. All right, so you got to pull up and down. Yep, so all the lights are on. Well, they were. Assign a task. All right. So we are, see if I turn this mouse down a little bit. Or maybe not. I just have to be slow. Let me fix that. All right, so now it's not as sensitive. So we got to sail to Crescent Port. So we can't go behind us, so we got to go this way. So if I want to dial up the engines, let me see what the keyboard says. So I got engine stop. Oh, because we just did the W, right? Can we see what this is all about here? I hit C. All right. So I don't know where Crescent Port is. Let's see. No. I don't need to go crazy. I just about one quarter bell there. It's fine. Can you not walk away when you're standing here? Oh, because I had that open? Oh, so if you leave, will it stay, I wonder? Just to go look at the chart. So if we view the map, it says we got to go to, where are we going? Crescent. Sail to Crescent. Okay, where is that? We're coming out and we're going over here. Okay, so that's the job. So I don't know. I can't set waypoints. Plan waypoints. So if I do this, yeah, it leads over land. I think we're going to crash. So I need to go here. So you got to add a waypoint, which doesn't work. All right, fine. Let's run back up here, take command of the thing. Got a bow thruster going there, it looks like, too. So we're going to be going out this way. We're going to follow that gas freighter up there. Got quite a weight going. I mean, we're only like 1/3. Not sure why we have the same kind of propeller system on this. Seems like it wouldn't be that way. Oh wait, I have to go this way. I want to turn the bow. Nope. Oh, we gotta go around. I want to turn the bow right. So this is also doing bow thrusters. Let's get back in the... So binoculars, bees. So we got this dude up here. So we got 13 nautical miles to go. I don't remember how to zoom in. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and get underway here. We are about got about it's almost 3/4 bell there. I'm not looking at any of the... Is this thing turned on? It's about 3 seconds between the sounding. Kind of think we can flashlight going on there. It's not very big container-wise, so it kind of is a ferry. We're right on the edge here, so we can go ahead and go full, which we already did. We gotta get there before nightfall. It's 15:39 now. Got 12 nautical miles to go. We're at flank speed right now, so doing 14 knots. Maybe we'll make it. Can I turn on the little light there? Probably not. Going to take a while to get these 12.7 nautical miles going. There's that, I don't know if that's an oil container. It's maybe a cargo ship of some sort. Oh, the lights turn on automatically. That's good. Little red lights. Yeah, none of these things will show the movements. Now we just gotta make our way. I think we can pull the tires up. Set a course for a direct course here. Something's gonna pop in front of me, I betcha. I just leveled up. I got some stuff. A water cannon and all that. It's good. So, can hire specialists and all that. Look at that later. So you just want to get where we're going. Engine's defective. All right. Yeah, something's wrong with the engine. Can you take a look at it? I can. Apparently I gotta move down to the, I'm just gonna leave the door open. Probably have to go in here. Leave the door open, watertight door, no biggie. It's probably got loose screws or something in it. Not an engineer, but all right. What does this say? This check the temperature. It's hot. The engine should be inspected. Okay. I think so. So let's go over here. Let's close the engineer door. Let's check the oil. At low level. Fill. I guess you got to do hit F every time. That was weird. And I believe we have to do the same thing here. It's a game, not a simulator. Oh, I missed it. All right. So we filled the coolant. All right, we checked the air filters. Checked oil filter. Everything looks good on this one. Let's check the air filters here. Uh-oh. Something was wrong. I guess we're going to go get an air filter. Can't run, though. Don't want to slip. gotta go to the storeroom, which isn't gonna be here. Apparently, it can't go there. Okay. So how do you get over there? Can't go in that way. It just kind of went up that way. So we might have to go all the way around. What's this say? Check temperature. Well, the temperature's good. We still need to I guess we had to go check the temperature first. Alright, well, we fixed it all. Because we are that awesome. Obviously. Now we gotta run up, and I don't know if anybody's steering this ship. There should be a watertight door there. This guy's just standing around not doing much. Alright, we'll close that so we can hear. There we go. Close it on my face. Did we just make a big U-turn? Oh boy. The whole time we're just wasting. That thing's backwards over there. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and make our presence known. Nothing on the radar. I'm trying to, we can't see anything over there. Alright. So, make course for, it's not 180, it's got to be like 182 or something, hell my. I'll head flank at 3 meters per second wind. That's 3 yards. That's 3 yards of wind. No, I do. Can I sit here? Can I drive from here? Nope. We're just gonna sit here and look at stuff because I can't do nothing else. And I can't do the, when you're on those, you can't do the camera. Or maybe it's just, you have to be at the helm in order to take the camera. So we're no close. I don't know how we did a big U-turn. I thought I had the, maybe when I jumped off I spun it around. It says we got to get there by dark. Fast travel's disabled, so they have fast travel. Again, our fleet. This is our thing right here, the running out of stuff. We have me and me. We got no money. And that's me right there. My next unlocks. So let's go back here. It's the one we're doing now. Currently 1550. It's 350 for you non-military types. Now the time it gets dark, but we've done about a nautical mile so far in the 10 minutes we've been 20 minutes we've been going. Got all the lights on. That's the help menu, the Alt. So if we're gonna walk away from here, let's see, everything is pretty much set to go that way. Let's turn around, let's go look at the chart. What do you do? First day for us all, I don't know about that. You've steered a ferry before, should be no problem. Okay, thanks. That guy's got nothing on me, nothing for me. So we are, does this even say where we are or anything? I don't see any of that. But we'll have to click on the map here. You see, we are, that's me. We are headed down here. So we're going to hit some deep water, and then we're pretty much aiming for about here. Let's see, plan waypoints. That's what we want. And then end the waypoint planning. Now I should be able to actually do some autopilot if I have it. But I don't think that I have the ability to do that yet. Autopilot would be somewhere. Radio. So there's a radio. This is VHF. This one is radio. Can't do anything to that. Yeah. I don't know where the, let's see, is there any autopilot? Just tablet, map, binocs. I can dock. So there's land over there. We can't see it. All right, this guy's all happy I'm on board and stuff. Oh. Brooks replaced the old CEO and blah, blah, blah. He's getting too old for a job and he wants to spend more time instead of on the sea. Okay. Well, this is the ocean life here. I believe that we should be able to, there's that island that I saw, should be able to follow a waypoint. See at the HUD at the very top, or the compass at the very top. So my compass, okay, thought we were going 180 before. It says we're going north. When I looked in the map, we're going south. See that? We're going south. This over here, it says this is north, going up this way, but we're headed the opposite direction from what this says north is. So the compass is turning. The one at the very top of the screen is correct. The one in front of me, 180 degrees off. So let's not go by this one here. Let's just say that backwards. There's my hat over there. Merchant Marine Captain. Skipper. keep getting off course. So getting blowed off course, which means we're not very efficient in our track. It's coming up on 1600. Unless something comes up, let's see. I'll speed this process up through in the post production of this outstanding video. Check it out. All right, so we gotta go do the same thing apparently. So we're gonna go down below. So we'll have to stop. Let's first of all, let's make sure that we are perfectly aligned. And then we gotta go down below again. Make a hole. Oh, these tanks are supposed to be. All right, so let's, it's hot. That one's good. So it's this engine over here on the port side, because we are backwards. So let's get this one. We're gonna have to check the oil again. We have to fill up the oil again. All right, we gotta check the coolant and fill it up. Check the air filter for the turbo. Apparently it's oil's been refilled. Okay. We got, is that a coolant? Oh, that's the air filter again. I think everything's good to go. Let's go check everything out in here. So we need to change the fuel filter? How do you do that? Over here? I thought we already did that. Oh, no, we didn't. Now we're going to. All right, everything looked good. We record that in the journal. All right. Probably be back in a couple minutes. Yeah, not bad. We didn't get off course too much. A lot better than we were doing before, where we made a complete U-turn. All right, so now we're going to speed it up again until the next thing. There's a whale that came by the way. I don't know if you saw it when I had it sped up last time, but we'll speed it up again because no, actually we won't. Apparently it's going to do a cutscene. We've already made it. Or we're going to sink. We'll let it do its thing. It's nighttime. So where are we going in at? This route leads over land. Okay. Well, let's not go over land then. We are here. need a dock right here, so we got to come in on this side of the piers. Let's look at the binocs. I don't know how to zoom in. Let's see if we can see that. Options, keyboard, binoculars, but I don't see that. Haven't seen it. Oh, we can fly a drone when we get one. Water cannon, yeah. There's no way to look at how to zoom in on the binoculars. So we're at 3/4 turn here. Looks like that is just reflections on the water. And if we look at the map, I'm going to pull in right through here. It looks like that's where we need to park. So we'll have to get around these boats. Make our way in. We got winds pushing us port here. We don't have searchlights or anything yet. So let them know we're coming in. Got all the lights on that we have. We don't have these searchlights yet. The reflections are a little difficult, but I think we're going to be able to do it. If we look at the map here, going right through here, and then radar in front of us. So how do you separate the distance? Can't. Looks like I'm going right for right there between the mast there. I think I'm going there unless I'm going over that way. Right? So this is where it was showing me through the mast. I'm going to go right past that. Behind the radar over there. Got a wide harbor entrance here. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can see right here. So there's an island right here where I'm pointing with the mast right now. There's an island of pier here. I just unlocked some more stuff. So we're going to go right through there. Well, all right. I'm gonna keep. We had a couple incidents. I don't know what's going on with something with the engine. I guess we're gonna get picked up by tugs. Hey now! Here comes Tugboat Willie. Coming on the Brian McAllister. Captain Brian McAllister. Alright. So I still can't do anything. I don't have any controls over nothing. Oh, am I now in the tugboat? Okay. Alright. So tow the ferry to dock. Let's make sure we got our stuffs on. Where's all of our lights? Here we go. I'll turn this one off, but we'll turn on those out there. I don't have winch or anything. So yeah, now we've made it to the tugboat here. That thing broke down. Let's see. Yeah, we're coming on that side of the island there. This guy's completely broken, so I guess am I doing the rear winch and towing him? Apparently. I'd rather go off the, off the side of him. Tow it in from the side. Oh, maybe I can't because maybe he has no power at all. Yeah, because things coming up from the water is telling me I'm going to be okay, so we do have to operate the winch to navigate to the marked area, and then we're going to put F in left to request to throw the rope. Okay, but first, Working through the moving the tug around. We're having like a tractor, 2 wheels, make things kind of nice. Hold K to dock, or should we just stop it by ourselves? Let me see. Hold it. Alright. Apparently we have to. Oh, I'm too far away. Okay, well we can get back there. Far away. We're getting there. Gotta get real close. Should be able to throw a rope here. Gotta be right inside there. Oh, hold K to dock. Oh, we're in there. All right. All right. Let's go back in here, and then we got to push something in F. All right. Let me get off here. We have to do the winch. I thought the winch was this one. Button panel. What does that do? Nothing. So we have to, in order to get, we have to go down there? Oh, he's going to throw it. Cool. All right. So you're gonna pull the line back on the ship, and we are going to haul him in once he has the line up. So then we're going to activate the winch. We're all up on his business. All right. So tow the client to the designated location. Take the helm, set course as usual. Make sure the towing line remains taut at all times. Okay. It's taut. All right, we got him. Got to tow him in nice and easy here. Okay. We're going way over there now. Look at the map. So now it has us going into here. I don't know. We must gonna push them. I think that line's too close. I think it should be more slack, or at least more lengthy. As the tugboat breaks down. Got a mile to go. So this is like the story. This is not the tutorial. It's a story of this particular portion of the game. We got friends over there waiting. A couple tuggies. You don't get too fast on. Now that stuff's changing, I can see. As I get close, it's probably going to have put me on its side, or I don't know what. They'll find out together. As we're to practice with the two different thrusters, controllers, left and right, like that. If you saw it over on the right side of the screen, above the little mini map, holding left and right mouse button down to control the independent engines there. Or the screws, wheels, thrusters. Pull them in like this, get them parallel. I still got a little ways to go though. He's not going here. He's going around the corner. Okay, we'll get them lined up either way. See, the current is kind of pushing us Go to the port side here. No! What did I do? Pushed something and somehow I was outside of the... I was doing X or something. Alright, it's looking good. I don't think I'm supposed to back them in there. Pulling them in bow first. I gotta get around that corner though. Hopefully somebody's not coming out. Oops, I have to hit Alt. Not bad for a sonarman. That's still me standing in the wheelhouse over there. I don't know if you barely see him. I can't use, oh, you know what I could do? I can go right here. I use my binocs. Look at the gray beard guy. It says it's Herbert, but it's me. Oh, did I take a screenshot? Because if you see, I'm right there too. Oh, maybe that's not, maybe, I don't know. Seems like it would have been me. Under a quarter mile to go. I don't think it's gonna have us get them close and then come around and push in the dock, but you never know. I've never played this before. I don't know the end game here. I'm gonna keep throwing them in though. Definitely keeping the line tight. Line is the mooring line or the tow line. It's called a line for all your landlubbers. I'm gonna get it a little bit closer here. We got no ships in the way, so we'll aim more towards the pier. Try to keep him from slamming into it. I like the trajectory that we're on. We can do this without a rub-a-dub-dub on the dock. That's where it wants us to do it. Pull them right alongside if we can. Let's get off the dock. So release the tow line. All right, let's go in the wheelhouse. I gotta push X. Please clear the mooring area. Okay. So we are on the dock. No, that's the wrong way. I'm going to totally hit him. Yank him in there. All right, pretty easy. You did it. There you go. So made it after all. I said there you go, and I didn't know he was saying that. We made it after all. Now the ship just needs to be unloaded. Our job will be complete. So apparently we got to go unload the ship. Who's this guy? Is that me? Kind of. So I'm unloading the ferry. I thought I was done. Ship just needs to be unloaded. Our job will be complete. So apparently we got to go unload the ship. Who's this guy? Is that me? Kind of. So I'm unloading the ferry. I thought I was done. How do I get across to... There's no brow. Over here, unlock the twist locks. Oh yeah, so these, okay, we'll do that. Pretty easy. So we'll take all these guys off and got one up there, one up there. Don't have any over here. These are all unlocked already. Oh, maybe I unlocked all of them. I didn't need to yet. Just these ones? Okay, so I removed those. So I have to somehow get those guys. Okay, so we'll go and do these ones first. So that one should be done. We have these all on the other side over here. That's open. Alright, so we have to unload the ISO containers. I think we need to put all these other ones back on though, right? That one can stay on. Because we didn't need to remove those ones. We don't want to get the wrong ones. So these are all... Alright, we'll put these back on. Those are all back on. So now we have to... Oh, I probably got to do these two. We went crazy. We unlatched everything. Like, alright, we're gonna make some things move here. So these are all on. Okay, so I did the radio menu. I had to actually look it up. So it says to... so we hit the space bar because we're using a keyboard and mouse. And then we're going to swap over here to the crane, so you can't get off the boat, but we are going to go over and find alright, so now I know that's up. Let's do a little help. So how do the keyboards extend? Is Q and E. Okay. Oh wait. That's to extend. Whoops. So this says to lower is the right mouse button, but does not seem to be working. Maybe I have to extend? I don't think so, because it's not a... It's a small container. Let's turn all the lights on. We don't need the inner lights on. All right. And then if I do keyboard and mouse here, so crane tools. So hook down, it says it's left mouse. Unable to bind key. So can I do something like Z? Something like X? No. So Z. B is binocs. Can I do V? All right, so Z and V. Hook down, hook up. There we go. And this should show where it goes. It swings a little bit. So that looks like that'll go. And forgot what it said to grab. The grab is F. Got it. Now V. I made V up. All right, now we have the container. Oh, it's going to go right there on the truck. Might be easier with a controller. Alright, so now I gotta do V. That guy's out of here. I'm gonna be like a real pro here. Maybe not. I'm gonna try. I don't need to extend that. Somehow we got that. This guy's all crooked. How do you rotate it? Just drop it on the ground. That V key is going to be a... Oh, we slammed it into something else. Almost done. We got 2 more to go. Almost. Oops. It's trying to go down on the crane and I wonder how much we damaged stuff. All right, like a pro, got it done. So we did everything we had to do. We did it for nightfall. It only took about 77 hours here at KFP headquarters. And Ruben Brooks is going to be pretty happy about that, I think. He really likes the collaboration there. So we had quite a bit of different functions to do. We had too far away from something. All right, could really use this here. Just the beginning. So we have completed that task. So we started with a this container ship, and we ended up getting a tugboat, and then brought her in, unloaded with a crane, as you saw, and then yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So far, I'm not too disappointed. It is very gamey, not simulator-y, but yeah, that'll be it for this one. This episode number 2. And I don't know what screenshot of the mini I took, but yeah, we'll check out what we got here. And thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.